into the mood in the camp, Monica, and in the Mexican media. What do you suppose the approach is going to be here, facing the might of the likes of Hesse and Delafeu?
Well, we'll see here in the opening minutes, because Mexico pretty much has two options. They can drop back, try to absorb Spain's not high pressure. And you can see right now, even the fact that they're holding at midfield says that they don't want to try to attack too much. They don't want to give Spain too much space to play. But if they push up higher and press any higher, that's going to leave gaps in behind, and that's also going to cause Mexico to run a lot more. And then the other option is to fight fire with fire.
Yeah.
And every time they get the ball, to try to possess as much as they can and make Spain run.
You saw the official meetings record there between the two countries, which Spain have the better of. One win and 2 draws, but we know of another somewhat unofficial meeting between the two. Monica, she'll come back to, because there's a goal right off the bat. Arturo Gonzalez, what a scintillating start for L3. It was a high hanging ball, and Gonzalez got on the end of it with a thumping volley, and Mexico take the lead.
This was such an extraordinary finish. If you are going to come into a World Cup and knock out the favorite to win, these are the kind of plays that you just have to finish. And that is an absolutely unbelievable strike. 40-yard long ball. How Gonzalez is able to make contact with the ball, much less keep it on frame. Unbelievable.
Well, they said they were going to have to play the game of their lives. That's not a bad start, is it? The goal of his life, perhaps, for Arturo Gonzalez. One that could easily have ended up in row Z of the stands there, Monica, but it ends up in the roof of the net.
We saw a lot easier finishes end up in row Z so far this World Cup for Mexico, but that was a spectacular finish by Arturo Gonzalez.
What a moment for him, because he's really known as a super sub, isn't he? So often coming off the bench. Spain must be wondering what just happened. Had things all their own way from the first kick of the ball here in the Under-20 World Cup. First time they've been behind, or even close to being behind. An interesting test of their resolve now as Delafeu digs in for the first time. Bernat. Suarez spotting the run on the far side, but easily claimed by Richard Sanchez. It's no accident, is it, Monica, that Mexico are starting to enjoy success at the youth level, the defending U17 world champions, and now this performance by the U20s, part of a planned program, is it not?
I think it's a big makeover that's happened in the past 4 years since Nestor de la Torre came over from Chivas. They've added new departments, they've added national tournaments at the club level, they've placed more of an importance on education.
Corona, back to that Monica. Corona victimized though by Derek's fine sliding tackle. It's a man that a lot of analysts have oohed and ahed about in this tournament, Derek. A big tweet from Gary Neville, wasn't there, yesterday, about the Real Madrid centre-back?
Yeah, he told everybody who wants to be a centre-back to watch Derek, to watch his distribution, that he's an extremely mature player. I mean, he doesn't play like 19, 20-year-old. He makes great decisions, plays quickly, always in the right position.
Fine pass right into the stride of Bueno. Opportunities here for Mexico, perhaps, but Derek is able to hold his position. There are going to be moments like that for Mexico with the closing stages of the game, as Spain are forced to throw caution to the wind. Campagna. Denis Suarez. Shot is on for Oliveira, takes a deflection, and Richard Sanchez sees it spin behind for a corner.
This is another situation where Spain is able to cut in, dribble in on the diagonal, and create a dangerous opportunity.
Suso's corner, touched on, and the equaliser, and it's that man Derek who pops up to save Spain, perhaps, at this Under-20 World Cup. Just 17 minutes from time, and Julen Lopetegui's side back on level terms.
When you talk about being in the right position, center back getting forward on a corner kick, goes unmarked to the far post, and Suarez with just a little flick on keeps that ball alive. Easy finish for Derek.
Abel Fuentes just caught a little flat-footed by that flick from Suarez. And it's funny, isn't it, sometimes when it's just not happening for you, normal flowing football isn't being produced. A set piece, a very simple set piece, a corner, a near post flick on is all that's required. Likes him even more now, Derek.
Anytime a center back can get involved in the offense and score a goal, absolutely.
Derek's a man with the Nigerian father and the Spanish mother. He was playing in the Real Madrid C team last year, has made the move to the B team for this forthcoming season, and now all of a sudden it's Paco in the clear, but it took him too long to get himself set and produce the shot. 1-1. I say you felt the equaliser was coming, Monica. Spain had had more and more of the ball. Mexico defending deeper and deeper, but there really hadn't been a genuine goal-scoring chance created until that moment.
And that corner kick was created over here on the left side when Spain had the ball. It was Jesus Corona that was all the way back defending, and he was numbers down, 2v1. So that was one of the few times that Mexico wasn't able to get pressure on the ball the way they have been the whole game, and Spain took advantage.
Spain, the heavy favourites to win it all here in Turkey. Is Derek. Hesse. There's another chance to go to work here, Hesse. Quick exchange of passes, and the shot is saved by Sanchez. And that was a save that perhaps keeps Mexico in this Under-20 World Cup. What a stop to deny Paco.
Spectacular save by Richard Sanchez. This was a great combination. This is what Spain does that's so dangerous, and Alcacer decides to take that first time. Richard Sanchez was ready for it.
Ready for the corner too. Now it's the break on here. Huge miss kick there, but no damage done as Corona was bearing down on him. Hesse, it's been a quiet day for him. So far, at least. He's worked his way across the top of the box, and the deflected shot has gone in! Oh, despair for Mexico, but joy for Hesse and Spain. Spain's top scorer found a way to make it happen right at the crucial moment of the game, and that could be the goal that takes Spain to the quarterfinals.
This is what world-class strikers do, Adrian. You don't need a lot of opportunities. He's had a frustrating game. Mexico's been able to frustrate Spain's best player, but he gets this one opportunity, cuts inside, past two defenders, past a third defender, and as long as he gets that strike off, Yeah, it deflected off a Mexican defender, but he created that opportunity for himself, and I think that's the only way they were going to beat Richard Sanchez, was off of a deflection.
Well, you have to feel for the FC Dallas keeper, don't you? Not much he could do. Tried to react. It was a big deflection, this one, off Fuentes. See how much it changed direction. Nearly got there, didn't he, Sanchez? And Hesse has what will be his 5th goal of the tournament, if it's credited to him, and it should be, because it was on target, his initial strike. Joint top scorer in the tournament, and Mexico have seen their lead evaporate in this second half. How cruel this game can be sometimes. They were good value for their first half lead, may even have led by more than the 1 goal at the break. But this rearguard action in the second half, it seems to have fallen just short, as Paco Alcacer now makes way for Diego Llorente.
Spain successfully taking off, shaving another minute off the clock here with that sub.
Now all of a sudden, Mexico are trying to save themselves. Morales is going to come on for Fuentes. Played the unfortunate role in that goal. Well, great goal scorers, Monica. You always say it about them. They can be anonymous for 89 minutes and pop up in 1 minute, change the course of a game. And
that's what's not fun about being a defender, is that you can stop a guy 9 times out of 10, but the one that goes down in history is the one time that you got beat.
Yep. Denis Suarez has given this away. Is there time yet for Mexico? They only got 3 minutes of stoppage time, which they've already played most of. There will be some extra time as well, tacked on. Some sorrow under the sombrero at the moment.
Give credit to Spain. They kept their heads cool, they played their style of soccer, were able to improve as the game went on and correct what wasn't working for them. We didn't see them getting urgent and trying to play too direct. Their outside backs kept getting forward and finally were able to find success. They plain and simple, wore the Mexican defense down. Took them a little bit longer than against most teams.